Yo man, how you feel? I don't know, keep it real. Been wrestling with my head like it's made of steel. Didn't catch much sleep, whole night on telltale. Sorry, that's cool. Guess I need a moment just to reset the rules. Guess I need a second just to step off the cruise. Little break from the shows and the same old moves. Yeah, last year I collapsed inside. Echoes in my brain kept multiplying. Sat with a shrink, had to analyze. Found some shadow living in my mind. Yeah, I started thinking maybe switch lanes. Pack up my bags, find a new frame. Clean up my porch, throw the chains out. Hang on my heart, let the pain out. Been digging, what does that mean, man? I've been sitting, grabbing all my tokens, leaving all the weight. But if you stay close, nah, I ain't pristine. Look around the view, man, it's troubling. Catching other signs, kinda stumbling. Hating when the lens fog, vision get messy. Cuts right through me, probably gonna be a long trek, but hey, it's worth the strain. Cold winds outside, kid, grab your frames. Been a minute, I know, now I'm back on lanes. Searching for a cure to crack the chains. Pretty vivid, yeah, admit it, I'm in time to smoke. Don't need pity painted on me, but I won't condone. Talking down on me, I'll bring it crown for cracking jokes. I'm searching for a chart, hope you seen it. Been building, stacking changes, wrote a piece on there, you should play it. Get tense when I step on these stages. Looking at the crowd, see 1,000 faces, yeah. That's when the nerves get heavy, ooh, that's when the thoughts turn deadly. That's when I put on a mask and drown in envy. Forget what I'm saying and where did we go? Oh, wasn't ready. Drums cut in, couldn't see that steady. Hands on my skull, can't tell me nothing. Got a sip of the shine, stomach started shoving. Spit it right out like I don't want it. Wipe it all off, clean the vomit. OCD when they press my buttons, I said don't touch it. Now y'all done it. I could be cynical, never minimal. Every syllable clinical, I'm a criminal. Intimate but never put biblical visual. Even if you hate it, I'll make it feel pivotal. Call me what you want, but never gettable. Leave you stuck in thought, you can't swim in the kiddie pool. Mad at mindset, beautiful. Man, I don't know if I'm writing for some musical yet. Yeah, the numbers climb, but it don't mean much when the health declines. We all got ghosts, we try to hide. Try to suffocate them, but they always survive. Hold them down, but they rise like a bad surprise. Whisper in your ear a million lies. You don't feel that, must not be as cracked as I. The lesson is the mind's got power inside. What you feed it multiplies, cool, but it cause like knives. Stay close, man, this'll only take time. Think about the face you see every morning saying you'll never be free, you'll never be great. Not cause you ain't, but the venom finds a way to test faith. I've been growing, peep the evidence. Not a toy to meddle with, never delicate. Am I even relevant? Depends on the metric, take a measurement. Stack it up, show the evidence, pretty evidence. They will never send a gentleman. If the vibe is genuine, pretty elegant. But not scared to say get a grip, proper etiquette. I stay quiet when I celebrate. Now the cycle's back, grab your balloons and circle the pack. Seatbelts locked tight, yeah, buckle that. Look at me now, whole brain intact. On the track, can't map, unpredictable fact. Tone it down, I won't retract. Y'all know the sound, better lift your hands. The search restarts, enjoy the path, huh? Yeah. Clack, clack, tick, tick, tick.
Underground, huh? Yo. I'm the syllable sling blade, carving through the syntax. Quick jab, split tracks in a split flash. Bomb in the knapsack, lit match collapse. Hear a tick tick, then the floorboard cracks. My rhythm, I spit, it can shred wires to bits. Trust, I'm as live as it gets. Everybody brag, they the champ. Crown on the throne, but if you ask me, they just shadows and clones. My flame's hotter than a spark when the trigger sparks back. Bullet leaving metal with the barrel impact. You step in a room full of wolves and hounds, feel like a steak plate in a kennel, bloodhound bound. So move wrong, get spit on, stepped on, loud bark, turn soft. Like, can we all get along? You get burned when the mic's off, buried when it's on. You duck when the kick hit the snare in the song. My pen stutters when it speaks to fools. Other truths that repeat to you. Enough in the ink to preach to you. Me and the beat kinda the same in phase. Both talk with our hands in violent ways. Rap now, just a carnival tent. Too much talk from squads, I could body in a sprint. I'm the next heir to reach the peak. Once hidden in the shadows, guess the secret just leak. Shattered like the blast from a thunderstorm. Clack, clack, boom, goddamn, untouchable form. Shattered like the blast from a thunderstorm. Clack, clack, boom, goddamn, untouchable form. I'm a certified flame, I don't spawn no more. I supply the gunfire, sound like Encore. We could toe to toe, cause they calling you raw. But I weave past your punches like that's all you saw. Every night I meet crews with they fake grins wide. Took a dapper hand, flashing all teeth sides. And these I be brushing them off. They be starstruck, staring like they lost in the fog. Rappers think my city ain't as rough as theirs. Or since I run with the heavyweights, I must rap like theirs. Quick to size me up, say my hook won't sell. Then say weak lines like I look like L. My advice, close shop, it's done. I was knocking cats down while you play with toy guns. Got dirt in my past, skeleton scars. I got sins older than some of you calling yourself stars. They say I found God in my speech. Bring the sirens to the booth, call the task force to the breach. Nobody touching mine. When you listen to my cuts, you don't blink, you don't breathe, you don't skip a single line. Every bar drop ticks to show that it's hot. Leave it spinning too long, I'll explode your box. Shatter like the blast from a thunderstorm. Boom, goddamn, untouchable form. Shatter like the blast from a thunderstorm. Boom, goddamn, untouchable form. boom, goddamn untouchable form. Black, boom, 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 goddamn untouchable form.
None of y'all players ever pressing on me. I got 2 wild queens keeping pressure on me. I got 3 young wolves quick to step with the heat. And all of y'all still ain't measuring me. Nah, none of y'all players ever pressing on me. I got 2 wild queens keeping pressure on me. I got 3 young wolves quick to step with the heat. And all of y'all still ain't measuring me. Yeah, raise your glasses, toast a new anthem. Smiling cause I'm young, stack free, and I'm handsome. At the Fortune 2 curve, sitting healthy. Young tycoon, what the hell can you tell me? Smell me, dripping that designer blend. I'm overseas, roaming out of range with no sim. Like, ooh, sound like gold, play the problems. I slide a diva jewels in a fist full of options. Random ventures, dangerous parents. If the vibe right, she can get what she daring. She flaunts, I'm pouring my style, steady pouring. She said she respecting, I ain't even had my wallet out for the store.
In verse, she asked me to fly, so I booked the ride. Thinking I was just a shortcut, ticket to the sky. Flexing in my oil wave, sipping like a Sunday. Life dripping red gems, could find it in the runway. None of y'all players ever pressing on me. I got 2 wild queens keeping pressure on me. I got 3 young wolves quick to step with the heat. And all of y'all still ain't measuring me. Nah, none of y'all players ever pressing on me. I got 2 wild queens keeping pressure on me. I got 3 young wolves quick to step with the heat. And all of y'all still ain't measuring me. Cop the mink line coat for the broke, they smoke. Wear loud in the summer on a billionaire's boat. Front row, always, we don't bleed from the nose. Ain't your pockets too light, they don't fit in my rolls. Ain't we like a dream team, think Shaq and Bean. Like back in those days, I was barely 16. Now I spit 16, got a crowd on scream, that's a wild scene. I got a ball queen clean, call her polish shine. Drip frost like menthol, ice glare blinds, all star, not a bench call. I had to grind deep to harvest this gleam. No casting couch schemes, just work for the dream. Whips line tinted, my wrist all blind. And we toast in Miami, Lambos and fine things. What does that line mean? Man, just let the hook sing. None of y'all players ever pressing on me. I got 2 wild queens keeping pressure on me. I got 3 young wolves quick to step with the heat. And all of y'all still ain't measuring me. Nah, none of y'all players ever pressing on me. I got 2 wild queens keeping pressure on me. I got 3 young wolves quick to step with the heat. And all of y'all still ain't measuring me.
Gather round, listen close, check the pulse, hear the voice, yeah. Yeah. Been a while, listen close, check the pulse, hear the voice, yeah. Yeah. They wonder why I sound so timeless. Stand tall where the sky splits, rhymes like papyrus. Name in the cipher, burning up the virus. Every verse a siren, echo through the silence. The truth is inconvenient as the morning news. Fear students marching, teachers breaking rules. Tesla, Uber, or a cruise. Question what you choose. Everybody wide in the net, still we lose. The tides rising, same second-hand spin. Creating sound, creating bones, creating skin. The home is where the anger grows, the danger shows. But everyone just grows fast, the timeline froze. Then they rely on us, the few that break the rust. Communicating higher than the data trust. We speak before the storm horn begins. I still question on which side I fit in. Statues covered in a mask of paint. Half Sun Tzu, half Coltrane with restraint. Technophobia, that's a fear of the tool. Healing in defiance, now they calling it cruel. Everything's confused, nothing's absolute. Another you gon' live on the camera loop. Another star falls down from a mythic kite. The 10 o'clock struck strange, it's a different night. First I'm handling first light, translate the signs on the planet where the question never leaves a mind. Am I a poet of prophecy? Lyrical odyssey, tournament quality. Building my policy, no reversing back. No concern with that. The permanent verse builds a bridge through the cracks. My hands on the glass outside the station wall. I hear the system playing if they gonna erase us all. I wonder if it matters, life's a branch that falls in the forest. Even if the phone still records it all. Leaders choose notebooks or prison bars. The firing spark of a weapon pointed at a park. From arrows to rockets to revelation. Between chaos and creation, steady innovation. Trying to separate the truth from disguise. I even heard they compromise what we idolize. That ain't the picture they painted or what they stated. Did they rewrite us? My regrets too auto faded. Here's a bonus, a sight to make you see through. If I'm a walking library, I'm a free school. Face of rhythm moving is what we excelling. Yo, the shadows trying to build that army. I'm rebelling. Whether you from Kingston or Sao Paulo, you can keep scraping and shine like Apollo. If you just stay woke, I was in the dark, then they spoke. Whispers from the elders till the chains broke. Naturally bending the rhythm sonically. Lines is digital currency, sonic therapy. Wrecking everything, 5, 8, 6, 3. Verbally, crystal energy. Wonder how it floods so mercilessly. Still so hungry, they can't contest me. That's the reason any other pen won't press me. It's so lonely in a lane of my own, like an ancient inscription.